What is up, everybody? This is Enzo Rides. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. As you can see, I got this new car right here. It is a 2022 Subaru WRX. It's pretty nice. It's the limited trim. Comes with a 2.4 liter boxer turbo engine. It's pretty good. I had a Turbo Ranger before this, and a 5.0 Mustang and a Turbo Focus ST before that. So I thought it was kind of time to get rid of the truck, just because I didn't do as many truck things as I thought I was gonna do. If you're new to the channel, this will be my first car video. As you guys know who are already following me, I do motorcycle vids. I ride motorcycles, street bikes, Harleys, but this page that I had was strictly dedicated to my Harley right here, my Street Bob FX BBS 114 2021. It's looking clean right there. I haven't rode in a while because it's been cold as hell out here, and I got this new car I'm trying to break in, so we will be having more content on this soon. Gonna do some things, but for now I just want to focus on this. Again, this is the limited trim. Got it from my local Subaru of Ontario. It's pretty nice. It's a little dusty inside. I just put in, it's a little dusty, but you can see it's my kid's sweater. Has the micro suede, or fall suede, I guess they call it. Little bucket seats, pretty good. Came with the all-weather STI shifter, big old tablet. It's pretty nice. Fits the kids real well. I have 3 kids, and they all fit back here pretty good. That's my son's car seat. My daughter, I put her right here. My youngest, she has the rear facing. My wife has the base, and then my oldest sits in the middle. She's a little skinny 9-year-old girl. Sits right there. I believe these are 18-inch rims. It's pretty fresh. It's really good. It's the limited trim, so it comes with the LEDs, LED lights, the LED DRLs right there, LED fog lights. It's pretty good. It's the ignition red. Some people don't like this. They don't like this new WRX, but I'm completely unbiased because, like I said, I'm coming from Fords, so I'm not really tripping. This is my first Subaru. I think it looks great. I like the ignition red with the black cladding. A lot of people don't like the cladding, but I like it. I think it offsets the color pretty good. I got it with the Harman Kardon. Well, it comes stock with it on the limited, and the moonroof. It's pretty dope. I'll show you guys the back. The back's pretty cool. It's not too bad. It looks good. It's all pretty much stock, It's really good, I think. It drives really good. Comes with the 6-speed manual. Just got done breaking it in. I think I'm at like almost 2,000 miles now. Yeah. But so today I did go ahead and install these Noble rain guards. These Noble rain guards. They look pretty good. They're just on with the 3M double-sided tape. They were only $80. Not too shabby. They look good. I like the way they darken the car on the inside. I am running tint. I'm running 70% up in the front, and I'm running 20% all around. I like the rain guards because when they're on and you're in there, I'll show you guys. It makes it look darker, But my only complaint is I got these from Import Image Racing. I don't think the supplier has anything to do with it. I think this might be like manufacturing process or just like handling. But they did come with some pretty gnarly scratches. They're only $80, but still, the car looks so good that it's kind of hard to put something that's already scratched on your car because I feel like it just dumbs down the look. But that's my personal opinion. Let's see. As you can see right there. Oof. So there's one right there, and it's mostly just the driver's side. There's another right there, you can see it. And then there was a couple more along, the other side, it was good, no scratches. But to me, if I'm paying you for a product, just make sure it comes to me good, dude. I mean, if I wanted to get something secondhand, I would have bought a secondhand. That's just my personal opinion. And, you know, I don't mind buying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with secondhand, but I bought it brand new. It shouldn't come with any scratches. It's insane, at least to me. I did reach out to the supplier. Import Image Racing is where I bought it from. I reached out to the supplier. I sent them an email with some pictures. Hopefully they follow up with me. Let me know what we can do, you know. But overall, it's a good car. Let's go in the driver's side, show you guys what's going on. So this is how it looks. It's pretty good, dude. I mean, like I said, this is my daily driver. Like I said, I like the Ranger, but and you know, look at it, as you can tell, it's folding right there from going in and out all the time. So, you know, I'm sure that's gonna happen though on mostly every vehicle. I'm not trying to be too careful going in and out of this car. I just get in. So let's check it out. Boom. This is how it looks. I did upgrade a little sticker from Import Image Racing. It's pretty nice. I went ahead today. I installed with the Noble Rain Guards LEDs. LEDs looking good on both ends. Came with the LEDs up here though from the dealer. LEDs right there. I also put the LED rear license plate lights on, so you know, nighttime I'll probably try to get a good vid of that later on before I post this video, and just kind of add it at the end so you can see. Because with like a tablet in-dash, you know, some people don't like it. Some people are very biased to it. Again, people are having a lot of problems. These new WRXs, there have seemed to be some problems. Most of the problems I see come with this infotainment, which is it acting slow and Apple CarPlay disconnecting itself. Some people with the Android Auto say it only does the half screen. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I can't use my iPhone to do Apple CarPlay just because, you know, I'm recording this vid. This is the interior. Comes with like some faux carbon fiber. Faux, I don't know how you say that. Boom, that's a little sticker I put right there. It's blue. More carbon fiber. Got the Harman card in right there. Let's start her up. STI. Oh yeah, some people complain of like late starts as well. I haven't had that issue, you know. I think I'm pretty good with it. I did put on a tempered glass protector just because, you know, I like to keep my stuff fresh. You know, people are like, oh, the glare is sick. I mean, honestly, it doesn't bother me none. You know, I got it running. Uh-oh. Let's take a break real quick. All right. My daughter wanted ice cream, so I had to take a quick break. So let's start this up again. Starts every time for me. I do like the Noble Rain Guards. They kind of make it look a little darker in here. I always rock the moonroof a little exposed. It's pretty nice. So I have had one issue with this car. It did stall out on me. Let's see, I'm at 1,800 miles now. It did stall out on me around 1,140 miles. It stalled out. It was kind of weird. I heard like this high whining coming from the engine bay, you know, because I like to listen to my cars when, you know, when I first get them, kind of feel them out, learn them. So I was going to the hospital. My son was sick. I was going back and forth. I was at the pharmacy. I was leaving Kaiser over here local. I was coming out of the driveway, and while I was coming out, I started the car. I heard this weird whining that I hadn't heard before on the car. It was kind of like a high-pitched whine. So I knew something was up. And again, I'm on the forums. I'm pretty active on the forums. I don't post a lot, but I do read and research, do my research. I kind of knew the problems that were happening with this car before I got it. I was just hoping that it didn't happen to me, you know what I'm saying? I did hear the high-pitched whining, so I was thinking it was the fuel pressure rail problem that a lot of people have been having. I'm not too sure, though, but when I was coming out of the driveway, maybe going about 3 miles an hour, the car did stall. I came up to a stop sign, stopped, tried to release the clutch to keep rolling, you know. And mind you, I've been driving stick for a long time. I'm 29 years old. I've been driving since I was like 18, you know. And the clutch in this car is pretty good. Anyways, it stalled out. I was able to push the clutch back in when it did stall. And I turned it on. I thought maybe I did stall out, whatever. I restarted the car. Check engine light came on. Hill assist came on. Traction control light was on. And the cruise control was flashing pretty bad. So I was like, oh, shit. And it didn't turn on. So I was like, damn, maybe something happened. The whine was gone. So I don't know if that was like just a little hiccup or mishap. I was freaking out. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, I just bought the car, dude. It only had 1,140 miles. I'm already having issues, This is my only car besides the Harley. My wife has her car, but I don't drive it. Anyways, I started up. I rolled it all the way back home. I took it easy. I was shifting maybe like $2,000 every time. So I think it was in limp mode. I didn't really push it, so I didn't know if it was boosting or not. But it did feel like it was kind of like, like it was limited. Anyways, I got it back home. I took it to Subaru the next day, and they did their thing, whatever. They did their thing. They told me there was no check engine light. It was weird. I took it to them. I drove it all the way over there the next day with the check engine light. I had an appointment. I pulled up. I left it there. When I shut it off, it had a check engine light, So I turned it off. I told the service guy, like, hey, man, when I bought the car, they told me they'd give me a loaner while they diagnose everything. If anything happens, he was kind of a douchebag. He was kind of like, oh, nah, we don't do that, bro. We don't just give out cars. And plus, we don't have any right now. I'm like, dude, so what am I supposed to do? And he was like, it is what it is. We'll get you an Uber back. Sorry about that. Then he kind of tried to make it seem like it was my fault. He was like, you know what? It's going to take us, what do you call it? We're going to QDR it. We got to QDR the car. Because I kind of let him know. I was like, well, you know what? This is what I'm thinking it is. I've been reading in the forums that there's a lot of issues going on with the fuel pressure, with the high fuel pump, whatever, high pressure fuel pump. He was like, well, it's a new car, so we're going to have to QDR it. We'll keep it for 3 days. We're going to have to run everything. We're going to see how you were driving it. Like, if I was hauling ass in this car, I was in the braking period. I'm at 1,140 miles, Like, I think I took it up to 3,500 maybe. Yeah, that's like max, bro. I was braking in the car. Anyways, I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. He was like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to see if it was your fault. I was like, Jesus, dude, he was acting like I was fucking beat on it. I mean, mind you, it is a WRX. A lot of people get these and they beat the shit out of them. I understand, whatever. Anyways, they called me about 4 hours later. I was at work. 5 hours later passed. They called me. Hey, man, we're calling about your WRX. The tech said there was no check engine light. I said, what are you talking about? There was a check engine light when I took it there. Well, when we hooked it up to our computer and ran everything, there was no check engine light. So, and I'm like, well, there was a check engine light. Like, there, you must have reset it or something. No, there was no check engine light. I told him, hey, dude, I got the Subaru app that's connected to my car. Every time something goes wrong or anything, it notifies me. I got a notification recorded, documented, of a check engine light in my app. Do you want me to go down there and show you? Oh, well, let me go ahead and ask the tech. So I'm on hold for like 5 minutes. He comes back. Hey, bro, there was a check engine light, but the tech said when he hooked it up to all the ECMs or whatever, I guess he said there was like 3 or something. When we hooked it up to every single one, we weren't able to reproduce it. We don't know what it was for. I'm like, well, if there was a check engine light, there has to be for something, right? Oh, nah, we weren't able to pull it up. So this shit sounds weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a mechanic professionally. I mess with cars. I mess with motorcycles, obviously. This is a new car. Should be covered under warranty, but I felt like they were trying to fuck me around, right? Anyways, so he was like, we took it out for a drive too. It's boosting normal. Everything's boosting good, If you want us to keep it overnight, I'll take it out again in the morning and I'll ride with him just to verify for you. I was like, well, either way, you guys are gonna have to keep the car because I'm at work. I don't get out till 1 a.m, whatever, yada yada. They got me an Uber the next morning. They called me like around 9:30, 10 the next morning. They told me he had taken it out and it was fine. So, they Ubered me back over there. I picked up the car and I was super sketched about it. I've been driving the car now about another almost 1,000 miles. I'm coming up on 1,800 miles. I haven't had an issue since. Hopefully it's gone. I was reading now on the forums that there is a ECM update. You have to take it to the dealer. They update everything. And it should take care of the high pressure fuel pump problems that everybody was having. I really don't know. Like I said earlier, a lot of people were having issues with the infotainment. I'm not having any issues with the infotainment. It does disconnect from my Apple CarPlay every now and then. I think it's just because down here it's kind of rinky-dink. Like, it just doesn't seem to, you know what I'm saying? I think it just disconnects. I'm not too sure. That's the only issue I've been having. That's about it. That's about it. Besides the check engine light, besides that. I do have some things that I want to do to the car. Here, let's get out. And I'll show you guys what I got going on. But, Oh, yeah. And for a daily driver, this thing's good. Apple CarPlay is legit. The moonroof's sick. You know what I'm saying? The LEDs are a world of difference at night. The day running lights look good. The fog lights are great. I'm really glad I went with the limited, I usually cheap out on all my cars. That's what I always get, the base of shit. And, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I was like, you know, I'm going to kind of ball out a little bit and get what I want to get, just because I always get something and then I'm kind of like, I'm going to get it to save money on my payment, whatever. I get it and I bring it home, and then I'm kind of missing I had certain things, you know. I'm getting old, 29 years old. Not that old, but I do like certain things, you know. This comes with the heated seats. I like that. You know, the heated seats are cool. Even at the lowest setting, though, they burn your ass. You can't really run them for too long, but I appreciate that. It's been cold in Cali. I mean, you know, I'm a Cali guy, so 50 degrees, 49, 48, that shit's cold to me, bro. So I got the heat heaters on, you know what I'm saying? Or the seat heaters, and then I'm running the heater right here. I like it, bro. Like I said, the LEDs are cool. Another thing that's cool with these Limiteds is they come with the steering response headlights, the SRHs or whatever. It's pretty fucking dope. When I'm going through, I got a little canyon in the back. I gotta come over from Riverside to Fontana. When I'm hitting those curves, dude, just cruising. But I mean, when I turn the wheel, that shit's dope. I can see everything. It's, you know, it's pretty legit. And the Harman Kardon system, I usually put systems in all my cars, a little bit of beat. But I don't know if I keep things. I've already been through a lot of new cars, so I don't really mess with them anymore. This Harman Kardon, if you're not really looking into spending too much money on a system or whatever, and this is kind of what the whole limited package, I mean, this thing bangs, bro. I really enjoy it. I fucking be bumping my music, bro. And it's legit. I also got the, you know, the garage, what is it? The Starlink fucking little mirror right here. It's pretty dope. Auto dimming, pretty dope. I could connect I got my garage door connected. Let's check it out real quick, actually. It's pretty dope. Start the car, and I hit this shit. Boom, shuts my shit. Stop it. Open it back up. Shit's legit. I got a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Got a little compass on there. Oh yeah, another couple things that are cool with this. Let me go to regular. Get the focus. Boom. Oh, let me shut the door. So we got right there, average miles per gallon, 1,800. I don't take a lot of freeway. I only take freeway on the way home from work, not to work. I take the streets because of traffic. So this is mostly city. I'm getting about 19.4 miles per gallon, which is cool. The Turbo Ranger, I was getting about like 14 to 15 to 16 when I'm like taking it easy. So I really appreciate this. I'm getting about 300 miles per tank the way I drive. It's pretty good. I'm cool with that. I got the boost gauge right here, 14.1 I've hit on stock. Temperature tells me, you know, it's pretty dope. Tells me what I'm listening to. I like that. When I'm on the street, this also is kind of like a GPS. It'll tell me what street I'm on. The Limited also comes with a TomTom GPS map, whatever, in there. I don't use it because I do a lot of Apple CarPlay, but you know, just in case something was going on. I mean, I appreciate this. You know, I got it when I don't have my phone or something happens. You know, compass right there, tire pressure. I think that has something to do with track or like cruise control. I really don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm still learning about this car. But, you know, overall, I like it. Because with the analog gauges, I appreciate that too. I'm kind of old school. You know, I mean, it's not very aesthetically pleasing, visually. But I can appreciate it because it'll probably be less expensive to swap out than a full digital cluster. I'm cool with that, you know. And, you know, I like it. So let's see. Other things that this thing can do. Media, car info. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I mean, there's other videos of people showing you guys stuff like that. So, again, I like it. All right, let's get out of the car and show you guys what I got. All right, guys. Don't mind the mess. It's pretty messy over here. Ooh, check out the Harley, though, right quick. You know, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Subaru videos coming up in the future. So, if you like Subaru content, 22 WRX, I know there's people out there already with the platform. But I'm going to try to do some install videos, show you guys how to do certain things and all that. So, you know, like the video, subscribe if you guys like this type of content. If you guys own Subarus and you're, you know, you like fucking Harleys and shit too. I got some pretty dope videos on here, I think. I got some other stuff I'm going to be doing to the Harley. You like motorcycle content? I'm trying to get like GoPros and shit too so I could go on the stunt rides and get all that shit up here too. So, yeah, check it out. So I have the ETS intake already, cold air intake with the air box that's gonna go on. I have that. I did order the NVIDIA R400 catback system that should be here soon. Once it comes, I'll get an install video on that too. It should be all bolt-on. That's gonna be legit. Follow me for that. I got this motherfucker hiding in here, bro, in this case. You know I got that Cobb access port. I would have installed everything already. I got that access port for this. And they're only running off-the-shelf tunes right now from Cobb, Stage 1. I mean, it's cool. I hear good things about it. But I'm gonna wait. Plus, this is a new one. I just bought this in September. I hear people saying that the software system with the software that they're running currently on the access port is not recognizing newer ECM, I guess, software. It's not connecting. I don't know. I haven't even tried, just because, you know, I had that little scare earlier at the 1,100 miles. I want to make sure that this car is pretty good. I'm trying to get the most stock miles out of it before I go ahead and tear everything up. But, you know, as you can see, I've only had the Harley for a year. When I buy things, I like to go super hard on them. That's just my personality. I got issues, whatever. So I'm trying to be ready with the Subaru. Trying to be ready. I got the Cobb ready to go. I'm gonna have the catback ready to go. I got the intake ready to go. I want to get a bunch of other goodies too. Just wait, you know, time and money that'll allow me to do certain things. But, you know, I'm gonna trick this car out, bro. This is gonna be a banger. Once I know it's reliable, though, you know, I always tell people, hey, on the forums, hey, any you guys having issues with your WRXs? The response I always get is, it's a WRX, you're gonna have problems. I mean, shit, it's a brand new car, dude. I don't know, you know, it's nice, it's beautiful, it drives good, but I'm looking for some reliability. Obviously, I'm not trying to, you know, I know once I fucking soup this shit to the tooth, it's not gonna be too reliable. But at least right now in stock form, you know, I want to be able to take trips and not worry about shit. Like I said, though, I haven't had an issue since that one. Hopefully I don't. Oh, another thing the Limited comes with, they come with color matched mirrors and also LED turn signals on there. I don't believe the other models come with that. Not too sure. And I think the rims are the same, but they're smaller on the other trims as well. Hood scoop's dope, super functional. I like it. Bunch of carbon fiber goodies coming out too. I'm gonna fucking go for those, you already know. So, but yeah, man, thanks for watching my video. Oh, I also got the car paint corrected in 5 years ceramic, or 2 years ceramic coated already, so that's why it's kind of shiny. I haven't washed it in like 2 weeks. Looks good though, even through the rain. It's been driving through the Cali rains. We've been having rain for like 4 days. So I'm like, but yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching my video. You know, drop some comments down, whatever you guys feel like saying or you want to talk about. I like to be pretty interactive with the crowd. Just let me know. You guys got any Instagrams or whatever you're trying to follow? Follow me, dude, at Enzo Rides on the gram, posting motorcycle content, Subaru content now. Drop your guys' Instagram. I'm always down to follow some dope ass builds. You know, I seen a couple dudes already going hard on here. I'm following all of them. But yeah, go ahead, drop some comments on what you guys done to your shit already. Trying to see what's good. And if you're in the Cali area, I know they got a VB meet coming up. I'll probably be there. But yeah, dudes, thanks again. Have a good one.